I mean, me and Eric have nothing to do with each other. You get what I'm saying? Me and Nipsey are, it's like you guys are closing me out to where I can't even love my brother the right way. I think the world kept they dukes up against me from the get-go. You know what I mean? Right now, I look back at all the hate on the streets. The internet really didn't know till I opened them up. But as soon as I came home, it was everybody against me. Everybody against me. The record deals, the record labels, all my homeboys in the industry, all of them. It didn't matter who it was. They were scared to be out with me publicly unless it was YSL.
Bricc Baby speaking on Nipsey Hussle on prison phone calls got a lot of people confused. It's sort of like he giving a confessional. He's speaking on the dead man while he could possibly be facing life in jail. Now everybody's talking. The more Bricc Baby talk about Nipsey, it seems like he had something to do with his murder. A lot of people feel like it had something to do with those tapes that Wack 100 claiming that he have.
But Nip was getting rid of this. Nip was tired of being extorted. Nip was just gonna say, release the tapes then. Release the tapes then. Y'all done caught me. Fuck it. Release the tapes. So they saw Nip didn't give a damn about being gay or openly gay. So they killed the man. Yeah, that's how I would tell the story. Yeah, they found out Nip was openly gay. So they killed Nip. Nip was ready to come out the closet. Yeah, Nip was ready to come out the closet. So they had to kill him. They couldn't have no openly gay rapper like at Nipsey Hussle level claiming rolling 60s. Goddamn me.
They're claiming Nipsey Hussle got killed for having various explicit tapes out there with OGs in Compton on some California Africa Bambaataa madness, and people had to get him off the streets because he was tired of being extorted. He was paying money to keep those tapes hush-hush. He got tired of paying. You already seen him at them Rock Nation brunches. He was posted up in pictures with Diddy and Lauren London, even though everybody knows that Diddy and Lauren London had a personal relationship. A lot of the OGs was mad because they felt like Nipsey was going to be the one to blow all of their cover, and that's why they had to get rid of him.
And the baby mama you're talking about is also in this. And she knows about this as well, but I would never release it out of respect to Nipsey.
Which one you got?
We could talk.
The one where he behind him and she giving the old boy.
No comment.
And he put his hands in her head, pulled him off the dude, tongue kisser, and say neighborhood. You got that one?
Now that's some crazy work. And that's why they claiming they had to put in some crazy work to get rid of Nipsey. Mind you, he got killed by his own set. One of his best friends, Eric Holder, took him out the game, and people still trying to understand why. With Bricc Baby speaking on this behind bars is raising a whole lot of questions. I need y'all to listen to what he had to say and let me know what y'all think about it.
I ain't wanted to make a deal, man. It's the Bricc, not the Chittineck, man. You already know. I ain't back with nothing like the other one that your brother said, man. They got me down with the dog pound, man. You already know. But look, I'm not trying to sit here and set off no BS. I gotta watch how I talk to stay monetized. Look, I ain't trying to set off no BS. I'm right here down because of, I'm not even gonna say that. Let's just say this. All of this started November 2020. They let Blue Jesus out of the county jail, man. I came home to a lose-lose situation, man. You know what I mean? One of my best friends, coming up on the day of all the stuff that's happening, I'm sitting back on my bunk and I'm sitting there just going through stuff, and one of my best friends and my brother got into a mean incident that turned out crazy, man. And my best friend still my road dog, whether he here or gone. And I ain't even had a chance to mourn him publicly on the streets because everybody tags me with another man's business. You know what I mean? Me and Eric have nothing to do with each other. You get what I'm saying? Me and Nipsey are, it's like you guys are closing me out to where I can't even love my brother the right way. I think the world kept and they dukes up against me from the get-go. You know what I mean? Right now, I look back at all the hate on the streets. The internet really didn't know till I opened them up. But as soon as I came home, it was everybody against me. Everybody against me. The record deals, the record labels, all my homeboys in the industry, all of them. It didn't matter who it was. They were scared to be out with me publicly unless it was YSL. They were scared for me to come around because of my name being connected to that. I had no win. So you sit back and you watch all the hate. Bystanders from a million pairs of eyes. And they screaming, put him down. Oh yeah, they running parades at the Bricc baby in jail. You know what I mean? These are all the same people. Gotta pay attention. I can't talk too much, but you gotta understand. This has nothing to do with what I'm going through right now. But deep thoughts, it's like, where did everybody start hating me? Where did you start hating Bricc baby? Cause I got a whole lot of people that love me, but where did you start hating me? Cause everybody got a biased opinion of the Bricc after they figured out the relationship. I'm gonna let that sit there because I don't want to, you know what I mean? Even to the point to where the people that still represent the Marathon Foundation and the All Money In Foundation, you know what I mean? They resent the Bricc and they deal with people that hated Nip. And they know they did, but since he died, they've been being riders, meat eaters, you know what I mean, to the association and coming around just for the celebration, man, and y'all forgetting all the past events that happened, because I really was there. But that, you know, we not going to talk about nothing in specific over this horn. But everybody out there be begging for the title. Everybody begging for the title, but they name never get called, right? You know what I mean? You out there, you super representing this your section, this area. Y'all can have it. Y'all can have it. I'm just trying to figure out why they name don't never get called. And the real ones don't never catch no break like you dudes that say that y'all real ones. Y'all tack on 1 million different extra joints a year. Just be right there, you know what I'm saying? Everybody want the title, you know what I mean? But the name never get called, man, you know what I'm saying? Like, you can't help it. That, you know what I mean? You just can't help it, man. But you know what I mean? Everybody want the title, but they name ain't never called, man. It's crazy, you know what I'm saying? Everybody say they the face, man. You know what I mean? Why don't you trade places with me since you the face, man? You know what I mean? It's the Bricc, man.
Bricc baby being in jail speaking on Nipsey Hussle got a lot of people confused. People feel like he need to keep Nipsey's name out his mouth. And the more he talk about Nipsey Hussle, the more guilty he look. You even got people going so far to say that he has something to do with Nipsey Hussle's murder and he trying to cover his tracks. I need y'all to listen to this video all the way through because the more Bricc baby talk about Nipsey Hussle, it seems like they had to get rid of Nipsey Hussle. It's getting so bad to where you got OGs calling out Bricc baby for speaking on Nipsey Hussle while he's in jail.
Hey man, I'm not surprised. All these dudes, I'm talking about all of them, get behind bars and get to being super, super nice. Like, they get to be praising God and, you know, taking shahadas, changing their lives. It's just cool, that's cool, right? But when they on the streets, committing crimes, on 6-0, on neighborhood, I crash. On 6-0, on the dead homies, like all this tough ass shit. All this tough ass shit, bro. Big, you the same thing. All this tough ass shit. You on your way to go turn your in, you snitching and throwing niggas like, well, where's all this tough guy shit you was just talking, bro? Because you was just talking tough. All this tough guy stuff, bro. You get in there, get the snitching and seeing who the feds should go pick up. And Bricc baby, when you was on the street, it was 6-0 this, 6-0 that. Now you in jail, you talking about everybody know I'm a family man. Everybody know what I'm doing for these kids. Like, bro, that's Buster shit, bro. You wasn't pushing that line when you was on the streets, bro. Every 2 seconds. On neighborhood crib. On 6 out. On the dead homies. Like, wait, you didn't say dead homies not one time, bro. So the dead homies don't matter no more? Because there was a topic in your conversations on every interview, every vlog. 6-0 this, 6-0 that. But now, you get to talk about, man, niggas mad at me because of my name and the homie day coming up and I couldn't mourn. Nigga, you wasn't mourning when you was fighting Black Sam at the shoe convention. You wasn't mourning him when you just said that Black Sam ain't got no guns. You got to keep that same energy, man, or we're going to be laughing at you. Just stay off the phone. I'm talking about all of them is calling in spooky. All the tough guys is calling in spooky. I'm a family man. I'm for the kids. He ain't saying he humble.
Hey, y'all got to let me know in the comment section. Do y'all feel like Bricc Baby is talking way too much about Nipsey Hussle? Nobody asked him about it. He got it on his mind. And usually when people start confessing to things, they start talking and having conversations about stuff that they really shouldn't be talking about. And for him to be doing this on a prison phone call and it leaked out to the public, people got a right to have opinions because he's speaking his mind. He definitely got Nipsey on his mind. I didn't know that they got arrested for the Nipsey situation. They said they had a whole lot of stuff going on, prostitutions, murders, selling drugs, but somehow, some way, he in the can with Nipsey on the brain. Do y'all feel like he had something to do with it, or people in his organization had something to do with it? Do you feel like Bricc Baby and Big U is tied into the Nipsey Hussle murder? Y'all gonna have to let me know in the comment section. I don't believe Bricc Baby had nothing to do with that because I seen various interviews with him speaking on Nipsey and he really wasn't trying to touch on it. They asked him about the tape. He was staying away from the subject. He didn't want to speak on it. It seemed like he wasn't trying to speak on Nipsey when he was out like that. As far as I seen, maybe y'all seen something different. Let me know in the comment section. But I don't feel like Bricc Baby had nothing to do with it. I feel like he innocent. And by them putting Nipsey's murder on him, I think they trying to put that murder on everybody. Big U probably didn't have nothing to do with it. Who knows, man? I think they all innocent. They all need to be released. Shout out to the West Coast. Y'all let me know what y'all think about this in the comment section. I got so much love for y'all. I'm going to holler at y'all on my next video.